Sorry about my garage. It's opening up so you guys can actually see me. The lighting is not always so good. So good morning, good morning. Let's see who is dropping in today. If you are doing this on a replay, you will need some equipment. Not necessary, but you might want it for today's workout. So we are going to be doing deadlift in today's workout. Grab something heavy if you're doing two-legged deadlift, or something, if you don't have something super heavy to do, use one lighter weight or no weight to do single leg deadlift, RDLs. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Adam. How are you guys? Just giving the instructions for the replay, but if you heard, let's find some objects that you can use today. We are going to be doing some deadlift movements. That's picking something off the ground and picking it up to our hips. So if you have anything, let's try and get them. If you have traditional equipment, that's great. There's some alternatives that you can do instead of that if you don't want to do either. So you can use, like I have a soup can, you can use a jug of laundry detergent, something that you can hold in your hand. If not, you can do this with no weight as well with some other options. So we'll see who gets on and we'll get started. A little warm up, a little prep, and some fun workout. Hopefully it's fun, right? Just kidding, it's always fun. How are you guys feeling from this week so far? Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Happy Friday. Yeah. So how are you guys feeling today? Comment, let me know who's gonna work out this weekend. Is that dependent on how you feel after this workout? Check in. Hi, Tracy. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are up to, what you're doing. We miss seeing you guys. Anyone participating in the 5K? Anyone like running 5Ks? We have a virtual 5K, so if you haven't signed up for that yet, the deadline is today. We give you a full 5-week registration, like a full packet of your registration packet, 5-week training program with 3 times a week of like what workouts to do and run. Little sore from Tabata kickbox. All right, miss you too. I'll miss you guys. But the 5K, get everything done for you, except you just have to do the work of running yourself on your own. Obviously, you know, keeping in mind the social distancing, local and government laws. And then we'll have a race day on May 29th. So if you are interested, please email me after today's class, and I will get that to you and get you signed up. All right, so I think we're all here. Just quickly, we are going to, if you want and you have equipment for today, you can get that. If you have traditional equipment, you can use it, as in dumbbells, kettlebells, something of that object. We're going to be using the weight for a deadlift movement. So if you have something heavy, you can do a double foot deadlift. If you don't have something heavy, you can do a single leg deadlift. And if you have no weight, that's okay as well. You are going to be doing a single leg deadlift and just working on that balance. You should still feel it and just working on that position. So if you have anything, that will be great to use for today. And then if you do, you're welcome to use that in the options moving forward for, our core exercises. All right. All right, Adam, we'll message later about the 5K then after this. If I think you'll like it, I mean, what's not to like? We'll talk later. So anyway, some of you might be getting equipment. When you do have it, please comment. Let me know that you are ready. So if you are not getting equipment, just comment, say ready, and then we'll get started. All right. I think I'm going to be using traditional equipment today. So a can of soup, or I have something similar to laundry detergent or my weighted object. We're going to get warmed up here though. we have? All right. If everyone's on, comment and say ready. You could also use something like a duffel bag, something short, a bucket, reusable bags if they're smaller, and just make them heavy. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, 2, 3, we meet Adam, and I think that's it to say they're ready. All right, Adam, let me know when you're ready. I got my tomato shirt on today. Feeling the love. All right, Adam, you're gonna hop in. We are going to start just warming up and prepping our core. So we're gonna start in a glute bridge position. Yes, I love these, but they're really great to engage our glutes and hamstrings. So in 10 seconds, we're going to do a glute bridge hold. Drive those heels down, hips up in 3, 2, 1. Hips up and hold. Keep holding, squeeze them even higher, push and press those heels into the ground as much as possible. If you find yourself using your arms to keep your hips up, take them off of the ground and raise them to the sky. Keep holding. Keep holding. And rest. Flipping over, we're going to do a plank pull or to that knee hover. All right, that's when the knees are underneath our hips and we hover for 1 inch. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Whatever you feel your core working the most, I want you to go there. So if you don't feel it in your abs when you're in a plank, bring those knees in, bring that lower back up, and crunch those abs a little bit more. Feel that in your core. Really want to prep the muscles here for all this movement, especially when we do use weight. Long warm up. A little preview into our workout today. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Standing on up. We're going to prep our hamstrings for those deadlifts. So we are just going to do 5 walkouts. In the workout, if this is an option you would like to use, if you're really unstable with balance, for the next move we'll do, I want you to do walkouts. So our knees are straight, hands are out. We're going to walk out for 5. High plank, walk back in, and stand. So it's 1, 2, keep going, core tight, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Another way to prep those hamstrings for a deadlift, and an option for you guys who do not have weight, is we're going to do a single leg deadlift with no weight. So we're going to go our hands out to a T. Our bottom knee is soft, and our back leg, we're going to kick it up nice and hard, toe pointing towards the ground. Keep that leg long and stand. So we're just doing a T hamstring stretch here. All right, we're going again. Full on, kick that back heel up. Stand again. Kick it up. We should be at a nice airplane mode here. And switch legs. Back leg, we kick up. Bottom leg is, that knee is soft. And just make sure your feet are spread nice and wide. Arms are out for balance. All right, kick it up, nice T, and stand. Again, staring at one spot. Unlike what I'm doing, and stand. Awesome. Bring one knee in, hug it on up, across the body. Other knee up, hug it across. Not across. If you're already across, then just bring it on in. See if this is any better. I think that is. All right. Bring that knee up and in. Again, bring that first leg up. We're doing 3 times each leg. Just doing a knee, hug, and then into a quad stretch. So holding onto an object, grab that ankle, open up even higher, or squeezing that glute, or reach up nice and high if you can use that balance. Switch sides, reaching up nice and high. Switch. Again, 3 times each leg. Switch. 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 Awesome. Find a wall. If you can, am I still in the video? Awesome. Find a wall, put both hands on, step back and head our head through, open up our shoulders. Your feet don't have to go back too far. You can bend the knees and open up that upper back, down the arms and back up. You can stand. And again, you can do this on the ground by doing child's pose. You can use a bench or any chair or couch object to hold on to and send that chest and head through. Just stretching and opening up the arms here. Great. Get a quick arm circle, just move it around. Get the blood flowing again. Back the other way. Big arm circles. Give yourself a nice hug. Pre-workout hug because you did awesome. You're doing it. You're going to do awesome today. And just shake it out. Cool. We're going to do just one more movement. And I just forgot what it was going to be. That's okay. I think we're good. All right. For the workout today, we have, just check my own time, a few movements. First one you might be familiar with is the jump rope. So again, you have a pretend jump rope or you have a real jump rope if you have the ceiling clearance. And we're just going to, if you have a pretend jump rope, work on your form. Our glutes and our core is squeezed just like our first movements, the glute bridge and the plank. We squeeze them and we work. Our hands are in, so our 90-degree angles, my elbows are into my body. Our hands are slightly in front and slightly down as I turn the wrist. Just work on turning that wrist over, making it smaller. A flick of the wrist as you jump and you time it. Jump down, the hands go down and back. All right? Just some idea if you have trouble with your jump rope form. We're going to go from that to our deadlift. Deadlift position, again, you can use a heavy object and single leg if it's a, well, not so heavy, sorry. If it's a medium heavy weight, you can do a single object, kick that back leg up, open up. You can do it with the no weight, or if you have a very heavy object like a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you can do double. Right? So those are your options for the deadlift. We're going to go into push-ups. All right? All the way down to the ground. I want to see that chest touch the ground. All the way down. Work your way up, even if you have to worm it up. It's okay when you're working your way all the way up to that high plank. So even if your knees go down first and you come down to the ground with your chest, working your way up to that high plank. And then we're going to do alternating V-up. That is taking opposite hands, touch the opposite foot up into this V-sit position. All right, the other foot remains on the ground, back down, and alternate. All right, we'll do it. We got this. Starting in 10 seconds, double unders or core tight, glute squeeze. Just the flick of the wrist. Keep those elbows in. Really work on that form. Really pretend if this is too much for you, you can go to jumping jacks. I think everyone here is doing great. You can do it. Almost there. And rest. Really working our body here. I'm going to push this back. Hopefully fit me in. Deadlifts are next. Again, you can either do single leg, no weight, or with weight. Ready? And go. If you're using no weight, we're going to switch after 2 on each leg. So it's 1 and 2. Switch which bottom foot is down. 1 and 2. Whew. Balance is not great. If you need that object, take it. Keep working. Take that back leg up nice and high. And rest. If it's balance that's holding you up, you'll feel it in your hamstrings. Move to the walkout or something different. 3, 2, 1, push-ups. All the way down, all the way up. Bring those shoulder blades onto the back. Good. We want a vertical position of our forearm as we go down so our head and our face is not in alignment with our hands. If you need to your knees and down, chest up, knees up. Always keep that core engaged for a nice long spine. And rest. All right, onto our backs. Alternating V up. Three, 2, 1, and go. Reach up toward those toes. Nice long legs. Feel this one more than the other ones. Stay with it. And rest. Back to the beginning. Double unders or jump rope. Three, 2, 1, again. Go. Double unders or jumping jacks. Choice is yours. Jumper. Sorry, I keep calling them double unders. Make sure those heels go to the ground each time, and we're jumping up as high as we can so those toes come off the ground. And rest. Again, using an object or not for that single leg. Deadlift, 2 on each leg, and then we switch. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. ankle instability, like myself. Sometimes the workout is more rest than just your muscles. It's working your mind and everything else as well. Push-ups are next. 3, 2, 1, and push up. Go. Rest when you can. Make sure you go all the way down. So stretch out those arms, especially if this isn't your forte. Shake them out and go for it again. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Alternating V-ups are next. 3, 2, 1, and go. Listen to your body. Keep moving. Especially if you haven't had drank enough water. And rest. Back to the beginning. We have time for sure. One more round. Jump rope in 3, 2, 1, and jump rope. And rest. Deadlift position. Again, if you're doing single leg or 2, doing just 2 legs. Keeping that core tight and moving. Ready? And go. Whew. Back leg, kick it up nice and long. Switch after 2. Stay with it. Spread those toes, all 3 corners. Big toe, pinky toe, heel. Rest. Push-ups are next. Ready? And go. Push up. So again, you can go to those knees, back up. Try and smooth out from your knee down to chest down. Chest up, knee up. Pop it up really quick. Or if you're going for strict push-ups, you can do it. Try and reach with that chest first before the hips. Again, if they're not your forte, keep with it as much as possible. And rest. Last one. Alternating our sit up into a V up. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach up towards those toes. I like to keep my feet long by pointing my toes away from my body and keep them there. It helps me engage those quads and the total body or total lower leg to help keep it long and use it to lift them to that V and meet halfway. Really make sure that chest is meeting it halfway though too. Stay with it. And rest. Awesome job. Shake it out. If you'd like, go through it another round or two to get a full additional workout if that was just helping you warm up. Today was a little strength and a little cardio, but other total body strength. So that's why we add some other equipment to kind of help us with those movements. If you didn't use that, that's okay. You might need another round. All right, we're just going to cool down a little bit and stretch, especially from all of our exercises this week, making sure that we are stretching after a workout, cooling down, doing our recovery or regeneration. So we're going to start with our upper body. You can cross your arm across, just opening up that back behind the shoulder and along the deltoid. So making sure that you're sitting up nice and tall, moving that arm across and holding it, bring that shoulder down, press them into each other, and release. Only hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds for these stretches. And switch. Go one more time, each arm, just 2 each on our cool down. Switch. Great, we're gonna take our hand, put it down our back like a little bit of an archer. And this time we're gonna hold and push our elbow back. Keep that core locked down. Open up. Stretch the triceps. And switch. Open up. Stretch the triceps. And switch. One more each arm. Keep that core locked down. Glute squeeze for your balance. Switch. Last one here. And switch. You're going to find a wall, a doorway, whatever you have. And I want you to put your elbow and your arm out to a 90-degree angle. Roll that shoulder onto our back. Our shoulder blade should be onto our back. We're going to step forward, opening up that chest, and open up like opposite from where your arm is pressing. Great. And we're going to rotate. Other arm. So it might be the other doorway. Don't have that. Just try and use the wall here. Rotate that shoulder on the back and open up. We're going to switch sides. Don't mean to not face you, so I'll go this way. Hand down, step through, open up again, 3 to 5 seconds, just so you feel the stretch, and come on out. Again, you can use a wall. Rotate that shoulder back and down, lock it down. We're going to, using the wall, just open up to the side, keep that arm nice and long, and shake it out. I'll use this one more time, pressing to open up that chest, and relax. If you want to do another, put 2 hands on the wall, and open up, keep those hands nice and tall, lock them out with that by the elbow, and sit on through. If not, we can do our core next. So walking down to the ground, doing a little bit of up dog. So our hands are down, knees are here. We're going to let our hips come forward, open up that chest, press those hips down, Open out that chest to the sky. Maybe we reach our chin to the sky a little bit. Squeeze our entire muscles of our legs or glutes. And sit on back. We're going to do it again. Open up. Press those hips forward. You can get a little bit of a side to side. Just make sure all our muscles of our legs, glutes, and core are activated here. I like to flow through down or child's pose between that one. Make sure I'm working on that lower back. And standing. We did a lot of jumping, so that's our ankles, our Achilles tendons. So we can bring our foot up against the wall, up against the doorway. We're going to bring our heel as close as we can to it. And we're going to keep our body walking nice and tall towards the wall or whatever object that you might be holding. Good. We're going to bend our knee forward, try and get a little bit lower into that Achilles, not just our calf. And then straighten the knee. Bend the knee forward again. Nothing changes, just bending the knee. Straighten it. One more time, bend the knee. And straighten. Other foot. Toe up, heel close. Walk your body forward so you get deep into that calf stretch. We're going to bend the knee towards the wall and straighten. Towards the wall and straighten. One more time, bend the knee and straighten. Again, you can keep that foot up against the wall if you'd like. We're going to step back and lower. So we are stretching our hamstrings here. You can also do it by just holding an object for balance. I'm going to start my feet. The front foot stays straight. I'm going to sit into that back heel and fold my chest forward over that front leg. So you can reach towards and like in front of that foot and come on up. Switch legs, sit back, sit those hips back, and as we reach forward. The more we pull our hips back and up, as we fold forward, the more you're going to feel it deeper in that stretch. Switch again, one more each side. And last one. And rest. All right, hope you stay for the little cool down stretch. Thank you. And hope you guys have a great day. Again, if you wanted to go through this again, the timing is 15 seconds of work, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. All right, hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Hope you feel a little refreshed and ready for a rainy weekend. Take care, everyone.